So, hi teachers, this is the lessons Power of Air for Victoria. Actually, it is very similar to the Storm Chaser. I just take the activity from there. But of course, we don't talk about the tornado. That is too difficult for them. But we talk about air, okay? So you can ask them what is air? Air is around us. And just brief introduction about the air. And then you have some demo. So this is the first one. So there's a washer and a Ziploc bag. So you can ask them, this washer is so heavy, so it always it's too heavy, so the Ziploc bag will be squeezed, touching the table. But we can use the power of air to blow it up. So you sip it, and then you blow it, and then you lift up the washers. Okay. So since you have many plastic bags, so you can put a few plastic bags, and then for example you want to lift a big book, or even the student chair. So you need about maybe 5 Ziploc bags, and then blow it up, and then you can put the baby chair on top. And you also can prove the power of air. So after this, you will do the wind tunnel from Storm Chasers. So also it can it's just like a power of the air, so it can move the tiny cup. So again, you may need to help the kid to fold the box. But it should be a bit easy, this one, because it's all cracks. So you just ask them to fold. You ask them to follow you one by one. So you fold this, fold this, fold this. So just keep folding on the cracks on the line. Okay. This part maybe you need to help them because they're young. So you just go back. So you gather like a box, okay? With a hole here. So next is the pads and seal. Okay, so you cover the base. Make it tight. So you press one side first, and then you make it tight, really tight. Make sure you scratch it, and it will be sticky. Okay, and you're done. So if you have time, you can ask them to color or draw something, and then they can try to move it. Okay. So you can even ask them to put on the head, and then they try to shoot it like a game. Okay. So this is the wind tunnel. So actually, because we talk about air, so you can ask them to feel it. So they can feel the air is coming out from the box and then hit the cup. Okay. So if you have time, there's a hoopster, like a paper plane. So what you need is just index card, and then a scissors. So you cut in 3 strips. You make one hole, take a loop, and the other 2 you need to join them together and make a large loop. And then use a straw, and then you tip it at the back. One end is the larger loop, the other end is the smaller loop. So just make sure the hole is parallel. Okay. and then they can fly it. So this is optional. So if you have time, then you can do this. So that's all for this lesson.